It's just your higher self, your holy guardian angel that has been guiding you. So it's not getting something to get in touch with this. It's more like removing something, removing distractions, removing from your life all the external noise of social media and entertainment and Netflix series that we want to binge on and stuff like that. It requires that we strip ourselves of those things. It requires that we get really honest with ourselves and tell ourselves the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth about ourselves. Hi, I'm Aaron Tomlinson, and welcome back to the channel. In this video, I want to talk to you about the Holy Guardian Angel. What is it, and how do you contact it? So the term can be a little bit misleading, and definitely it's steeped in Christian language, for sure. If you go back to the 12th century, the idea of the Holy Guardian Angel originates with St. Thomas Aquinas. And he describes the Holy Guardian Angel as a being entirely separate from you, that is an angel that is your personal guide and protector throughout life, that is assigned to you at birth and stays with you until death and guides you to the next life. So definitely the Christian Catholic constructs for the Holy Guardian Angel, and a lot of people accept that and believe in that, and they think that the job of the HGA, the Holy Guardian Angel, is to protect you from harm and to guide you and shepherd you through life. But there's another concept attached to the term the Holy Guardian Angel that gained prominence in spiritual communities at the early part of the last century through the work of the Golden Dawn, and was made popular by the magician Aleister Crowley, who talked about achieving the knowledge and conversation with the Holy Guardian Angel. Their concept of the HGA, or the Holy Guardian Angel, is completely other than the Catholic Thomas Aquinas ideas of what a guardian angel is. And that's what I want to talk about in this video, was how did the Golden Dawn perceive and talk about the Holy Guardian Angel? What is it? Who is it? And how do we get in touch with it if we can? So today in New Age circles and a lot of spiritual circles, you'll hear people talk about the higher self, my higher self, your higher self. And when they're using the term the higher self, that's probably closer to the idea of the Holy Guardian Angel that came out of the Golden Dawn. In other words, this is not a separate entity that was an angel from heaven that's completely other than you, that's assigned to you to guard you and protect you from harm, but it's more like the Greek concept of the daemon. It's part of you. It's the divine part of you. It's the eternal part of you. It's the part of you that's connected to source or to God or to divinity or to the universal mind or to the logos, or however you want to understand that. So it's not a separate entity. It's the part of you that is divine. And for those that are in the Golden Dawn and many who follow that magical tradition, the ultimate outcome, the ultimate goal of the spiritual path is to come into conversation and knowledge of your Holy Guardian Angel, or in this case, of your daemon, or of your higher self. So it's not separate from you. It is the eternal and divine part of you that is personified as the Holy Guardian Angel. And the belief is in those occult circles that once you come into contact with the higher self, or once you come in contact with the Holy Guardian Angel, then you no longer need teachers to explain to you the path, or to guide you on your spiritual journey, or to guide you in your life. You should be listening to the guidance of the Holy Guardian Angel. Now, if you adopt the Thomas Aquinas version of the Holy Guardian Angel, this is something very different, because you'll find out that this Holy Guardian Angel does not always protect you from harm. In fact, this aspect of your being can create harm, can create dis-ease inside of you, or unease inside of you, to let you know that you're veering from the path. In other words, this part of you is your best friend. This part of you is the part that guides you. Now, with the Golden Dawn and various different magical circles. There can be very laborious, difficult tasks, rituals to get you in touch with your holy guardian angel that are extremely unpleasant. But I want to suggest that the holy guardian angel, your higher self, this part of you that exists, that's connected to the divine, wants to get in touch with you and help you more than you want to get in touch with it. So therefore, it's always trying to get through to you. It's always trying to reach you. So therefore, I'm of the personal opinion that it does not take these elaborate rituals to get in touch with this aspect of yourself, because this aspect of yourself is part of yourself. So you're already in touch with it. And so it becomes simply a matter of learning how to listen to it and how to receive from that aspect of yourself. A lot of people who have spirit guides or who are talking to Jesus or talking to angels are really just receiving communication from the HGA, from the Holy Guardian Angel, or from their higher self, or the aspect of their self that exists from a Kabbalistic perspective in the higher realms and upper regions of the spirit. So much of spirituality today is trying to escape this reality, trying to get out of this human experience. We see this in teachings and language that talks about ascending to the fifth dimension, or going to a higher density, or doing enough labor and work for others that we prove that we're worthy to go to the next level or next dimension. A lot of meditations talk about ascension, talk about getting out of here. That has nothing to do with this concept of the Holy Guardian Angel, with the concept of the daemon. What this is about is doing that work, doing that ascension work, doing that work of raising your vibration, of ascending into the higher realms and aspects of the spirit, or of consciousness, or of the universal mind, not for the purpose of escaping and not for the purpose of getting out, but for the purpose of receiving the guidance so that we can learn the lessons that we came here to learn, or so that we can contribute the unique contribution to humanity and to others that is ours to contribute. So you can think about the Holy Guardian Angel as the one who holds the book of your life, or the purpose of your life, or the meaning of your life in all aspects, the things that you're supposed to learn, as well as the things that you are supposed to contribute. The Holy Guardian Angel holds the secret book, if you will, of your life to lead you and guide you, and you're already in touch with it. So what we need to do then is not get the knowledge and conversation of the Holy Guardian Angel, because the Holy Guardian Angel is always talking. And again, it may come to you in different forms, different personifications, because it's speaking the language of the level of spirituality that you're at. So for example, when I was involved in Christianity heavily, I had lots of guidance and mystical experiences from what I would call the Holy Spirit, or from visions and visitations of Jesus, because that's the language I was speaking at the time. That's the level that I was at the time. I didn't realize that it was part of myself. But just like if you go to a different country and you want to communicate with the citizens there, you might need to learn their language, or you might need to have a translator. In the same way, the Holy Guardian Angel is trying so hard to get your attention and talk to you that it will often put on personifications of entities that you believe are legitimate and that you want to get in touch with. But oftentimes it's just your higher self, your Holy Guardian Angel, that has been guiding you. So it's not getting something to get in touch with this. It's more like removing something, removing distractions, removing from your life all the external noise of social media and entertainment and Netflix series that we want to binge on and stuff like that. It requires that we strip ourselves of those things. It requires that we get really honest with ourselves and tell ourselves the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth about ourselves, so that we can begin to listen to those intuitions and those messages and that guidance that's coming from within our own microcosm, from within our own subjective experience and our own subjective reality. So there's nothing wrong with getting in touch with your spirit guides. There's nothing wrong with getting in touch with angels. There's nothing wrong, and by angels, I mean like the Archangel Michael or the Archangel Gabriel. But we need to realize that, as the Golden Dawn taught, that the ultimate goal of all of that is for us to get in touch with our own unique divine self and divine spark, and begin to listen to that and begin to follow that. And remember, it's not something separate from you. It's not something other than you. It's woven in to your very existence. So thank you for watching this video all the way to the end. If you liked it, please subscribe to the channel, like and comment for the algorithm. If you want to join our growing community over on Facebook, the New Day Global Community, the link is in my bio. We'd love to have you come and be a part of that. Thank you for watching this video. And I hope wherever you are, whatever you're doing, that you are being enriched, that you are being blessed, that you will be well, and that you will be prosperous.